I'm so dandy, I did a little wait, this is like the book. Remember that he did a little dance, Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck was so happy about the big order that he did a little dance.
And then Eggman says, no dancing.
I have made laws against dancing, singing, reading, and having fun.
Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers.
Wait, hold on. Is there a configuration of Sonic?
It is the frontiers of the new digital empire. There's the idea that we have not much of the Earth to explore because of our ancestors. We've done that before us.
So we create digital frontiers to explore?
Well, sort of. Our children will be able to explore space, but at the moment we have only our brains to explore. And so it's like, let's do the most of what we can with what we have.
Well, that's okay.
And so we just make simulations and emulations and augmentations.
Blue hedgehog Asians and
blue hedgehog Asians.
Money?
They greet me. Oh.
I wish I knew what the hell.
I think I get it. I think that these are the guys I've collected thus far.
Wait, pick up him then. Can you pick up those Korocks?
Oh, they need to be indicated somehow, but not him.
But not those ones.
Oh man,
this makes me insane.
Yeah, that's probably the worst idea.
Crazy.
Okay, so there was one there and one there, but it was hard to tell because our guys spawned.
So what's the goal here?
I'm just kind of enjoying flipping around. Okay, let's go to the monolith.
Big thing? Yeah, I wonder if you could summon in 2 bosses at the same fight.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Probably, huh? Just aggro 2 at a time.
The world kind of reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh, now he's thumping around. I don't remember the one you'd spot doing that.
No, I don't either.
Whoa, he just erupts in like a neutron star.
You unlocked a spring pad.
The spring pads of the ancients.
Boing.
Don't laugh, it's a sacred pad.
It is. Could you imagine the archaeological professors? We're going to investigate. Boing.
Yeah, I was about to say they're like dusting it off all carefully. Suddenly, fling! Whoa, where did my brush go?
They're freaking just.
He reaches out, touches it, and breaks his arm.
Dislocates his arm.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
The thought of an ordinary human being touching one of these pads by accident and just having themselves up.
That's really funny.
I'm not used to the G-forces of this.
The life bar was a Sonic Heroes thing, right?
That was their original sin.
That was the I was gonna say that was a big flaw, I think.
Enemies in Sonic games are things to bounce off of and to maybe hurt you.
Right. Well, I like the idea of like free the forest, set all the animals free.
Yeah.
I like that. And so I like the idea of smash all the badniks as fast as possible. And then like Sonic's parkour, right?
Yeah, but
at the end of the day,
parkour is not never is it redundancy. It should never be like, okay, I did this once. Now they want me to do it through like 30 more times. And, ooh, I get these coinages.
You just
my bad.
They're up here harvesting solar energy, and you can't leave them. Well, dude.
No green energy here. Yeah, I don't want any kind of pollution.
But those boxes you're just leaving completely fresh and free.
Well, I get an emerald.
Oh, we just found one.
I have to get 11 keys? I need 2 more keys.
Can you get those Korocks?
I can go boink.
But why? That's what the... Ooh,
there we go.
Ooh, oh,
hi, Squid.
Hello.
It was probably like when you open the basement door and there's like a spider on the wall. Just, it's a Sonic.
To a Sonic? I think it's like a Vegeta thing. I think he's just glad that there's a creature alive that can keep up with him. Like if you were big and could race around at this speed and this was your world, you would traverse it pretty
Oh, not at all.
quick.
I'm small enough that I'm probably like an ew thing for him. Like, there's something on my back. There's something on my back. Get it off. I think it's a hedge.
It is. It's a blue hedge.
They are doing that cool thing that Omens did where instead of like a dodge button, it is just, use the boost for that. If you are gonna have Sonic fight something, implementing boost in normal, like, just maneuvering to dodge out of the way gameplay, that's very cool.
Yeah.
My boost is weak sauce, though.
Imagine if this guy, instead of just going around on his designated track, if he looped around in a way that it was like Rainbow Road on the old Mario Kart games where you could jump off the track.
Yeah.
And then jump on again at a high
and so that way you could cheese him like that.
Yeah,
just
that
go
would be
from
freaking
the very back
cool.
to the front.
Because it sucks that it's like a scripted, long slog up to him.
Yeah, if it was more speedrunner.
But if you... He has to just flip around on a bar to cool off. Hello, boyo. Oh yeah, you've heard him.
Son of a... His spinities are way too short for my liking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
If they were about a third longer, that'd have been great.
The top one should be as long as the second one.
Yeah, and then the second one should be a third longer.
I wish we had more of a look at Amy and Tails before
they were absorbed
this
into
acid
time.
trip began. I wish we knew also what the hell happened. Like, normally they have a character over-explain everything.
Well, I think
like,
we're going to get that as the story goes on. That little Dandere character, she seems like she's gonna tell us.
You came from Mobius. We're actually in the
I know we're on the Starfall Islands.
This is where all the stars end up.
This is where the stars fall, baby. I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna try parrying. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, well, it's froze time.
Okay, so I have just been playing
you could kill this dude in one hit.
Yeah, you could wreck him.
Oh man. Whoa, shit. Oh god. Did you see his little feet?
It chucks it into the ocean.
Freaking cute.
I kept running. Oh no, the killing fields. I can feel time slipping down my spine.
Can you?
I can feel Sonic slipping around too on the ground. Oh yeah, no problem. 34 seconds to spare. Oh, I created a rail. So as I do these menial tasks, I unlock more things to be done. Hey,
that's how life is.
You build credit, you unlock rails.
What do you think about the idea of just giving all the characters all the stuff at the very beginning and saying,
I like that a lot.
Here you go, just this is how you play.
They just do this to lengthen the game. It does create a feeling of progress and all that, but it is just like, well, if we gave him everything, you could speedrun it in 10 minutes.
And wouldn't that be a bother? If there was an option to beat this in 10 minutes, I would go back and go, really? Did I actually do that? And then it's like, yes, you actually did. And I would say, that's absurd. And then I would go back and I would look for all the actual stuff.
But the Steam refunds, if you play it for more than 2 hours, you get the ineligible for a refund.
Oh, is that it? We've lost that ability now. Where are you headed? You going?
Let's go here.
This is the main reason why I hate hub worlds, because there's the tendency to just go wee in circles for an hour, and it's like, oh my god! Unless that's actually the game. Like in Zelda, that's actually the game. In Sonic, that should not be the game. And if you have,
well, I think it's cool to have it.
I don't even think it's cool to have it.
I can defend this. It gives you the flow feeling.
It does not. It breaks up the flow feeling because you're constantly going, where do I go? What do I do? How do I get to the next part of the game? Where do I get to the next game part?
I think you're just supposed to zen out. Oh, shoot.
You're not. Like, it's so mind-breaking when right now we're in this, and 2 seconds ago later we were in Breath of the Wild.
Well, these are like, so this is the shrines, the Sheikah shrines. I'm in little things all around the world, and there's like a million of them that you unlock, but the main thing is the overworld.
That's insane. If that's actually it, that's an insane thing. Whoa.
The music is good.
The music is on point. It's 100% there. It feels cool. I don't know if it feels like Sonic, like Crush 40 sort of era.
And that will come. Trust me. I don't mean to spoil anything, but I have heard the whole soundtrack. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy this. Whether or not I buy a Sonic game, I always listen to the soundtrack. Even the games that suck have great music. Like,
it's true. It's true.
Forces, I thought the game was ass, but it's got a good soundtrack.
It does have a good soundtrack. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the momentum here is just not right.
Certainly compared to like running up a bad guy monster the size of a Shadow Colossus.
Well, when it goes into 2D mode, it becomes very aware that like, okay, this is not actually the physics of a Sonic game. Normally, like I just stop abruptly. When I stop pushing forward, I stop moving.
It feels like it feels like it turned into an iPad game.
Yeah.
Ironically, this is what we thought of an actual Sonic iPad game.
Where are we going? That way. Oh shit! Oh my god!
I can't believe I made it.
What a great game.
I know, right? The fact that I can do this is already leaps and bounds better than Breath of the Sonic.
You know how I can tell it's a fun-ass game? Because we recorded this in 2 different sessions. This is the second half, right?
Yeah.
And when you left, I was like, I want to download this game. And I freaking can!
Yeah.
Because they've locked it behind
you gotta buy an iPhone.
hardware.
It does cheapen it a little bit to see it from the side. As a Sonic Breath of the Wild, what would you have expected, really?
I don't know if I would have made a Sonic Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I would have said, this is the direction I want to go.
Okay, well, I definitely wouldn't, but I think it is working. Although, you remember when we played
I really
Forces?
didn't like Breath of the Wild to begin with either, though, so maybe this is just a thing that I have. Maybe there's a problem where there's too much freedom, and I don't like too much freedom.
Well, Sonic is a game that you don't need. You want freedom within the levels. You want freedom to be able to, like, do speedrunnery Tony Hawk stuff, but I could see why maybe you wouldn't want it to expand beyond that. Whoa, okay.
Angels.
I wasn't into it at first, but I am conceptually intrigued by the idea of a hub world for Sonic that is still the game.
Left.
It's not, because it's not just like Adventure's Hub World. Adventure's Hub World was, okay, just walk around. Right, it was just a complicated level select. But this actually, like, look, I'm doing a platforming challenge here, you know?
Yeah, but my point is, like, that sucks. I'm not playing Sonic to say, oh wow, this Mario Crash Bandicoot level.
It's more than
gameplay
that. Already, it's better than a Mario. Do you remember? We played.
I don't know. I haven't.
We played Mario Odyssey, and we went,
time.
That's a real thing that happened.
Yeah, yeah.
And I expected to love that game because I love. Okay.
That happened to me skateboarding once.
Yeah. When you tried to home attack.
Yeah, and I just fell flat on my face.
Okay, let's look for the objective thing and just go to it. This way? Alright.
Yeah. It's gonna take me a while to figure out what I think of this game.
Yeah, you'll know by the end of it. I wouldn't try to pass righteous judgment on it.
Yeah, at the moment, I am a little confused, and I think it's a little confused. A strawberry Korok. What the fuck?
Does Amy speak this language? She's gonna interpret for me like C-3PO? Why? Why would Amy know?
Their one true love. Sonic's like, these things remind me of koala cookies. Oh, they're not koala cookies anymore, are they? They're panda cookies.
Those are good.
We'll reunite you with your lost love.
No, I'm not getting involved. He could be a stalker. You don't know, Amy. This lady could be like hiding at the public library. Like, please, please, if my boyfriend shows up, just tell him I'm not here.
Yeah, who knows?
He's got a strawberry on his head. He's a real wife beater of a man.
What a dick, that guy.
How do you feel about the setting?
The setting's cool. I feel like also that everybody has done it by this point now. Like, the next Mario game is probably going to be in a post-apocalyptic Breath of the Wild.
No, I don't think it's that. I think that
Kirby.
I'm going to reunite you with your loved one. Because you can't express your feelings. This is what I do. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I hope that's not the plot of Amy, is that
she's just connect Korocks to...
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. They could actually do something.
I'm assuming this is a one-off thing.
This poor mother says she's lost her children.
Oh, this is a different thing? I thought these were the ones
that... That's what I'm saying. She's just gonna be your liaison.
And this guy wants to get a loan. He needs to buy a house.
Yeah, he's trying to rent a boat.
Oh, I didn't read the thing. What?
Oh, no, wait. This is an actual game?
Oh, no.
What the shit is going on?
What? Why are they bombing me?
No, you're doing
And I can't even boost.
No, you're doing a...
Oh, I'm doing a goat in.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
Oh my gosh, and I'm not allowed to run.
Yeah, you'd scare their little hearts. Corral them.
Corral Korook. You can corral Korooks by dragging your knuckles on the ground. Get your knife out and...
You gotta get better at this.
Failed! I'm so glad that Sonic has become this.
They're saying, hey, remember back when Sonic could roll?
Well, he don't do that, but these guys...
This is the callback.
They're evolving. Give them another 15 years and these Korooks are going to be using their boost. Wow!
That's ridiculous.
That's how you get a Chaos Emerald.
And the green one at that.
Do you know for a fact these things have souls? I don't know.
They even do, like, the Korok noise.
They're Korocks.
That's freaking dumb.
No,
that's so
it's not
stupid.
Dumb. It's okay. They're different enough you can't...
They're not.
Whoa! Their souls just left their bodies.
Well, that's what happens.
Okay, we'll keep looking. talking.
No, we won't, Amy.
Can we eat that dead one?
You want to eat the rock?
I really want to see what's inside one of them. I don't think it's rock. I think it's like a peanut brittle. I can't believe this is the plot of the actual game.
It's not the plot, it's a side thing.
You got a Chaos Emerald, man.
Okay, it's the plot. But it's not, I think the plot is like Eggman stuck in the zone, he sucked our friends in, and there's some weird little girl that controls Titans. They didn't call this game Sonic and the Korocks.
I know they didn't call it that because they didn't know anybody bought it. But they called
No, it's fine.
Smash that thing, smash
damage
it.
this property.
Yeah.
Anarchy! I just grind my loop-de-loop away. What do you think of this Swedish fish energy drink?
It's pretty good. But it does give you that energy drink aftertaste of like, battery acid.
Give the hermit Coco the red seeds of power to raise Sonic's attack and the blue seeds of defense to raise Sonic's defense. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, it literally is the Korocks.
I freaking hate them. I hate them.
Just like the Coco you touch, the digital dream.
I bet they're filled
unlike
with
most-
cocoa.
I know how to listen to it and hear some of its secrets. You wanted to crack them open and see what's inside? It's Coco. Oh, I get it. Call me a hermit if you like. It is the path I've chosen. Have you found any seals in your travels? You mean these things that the robots sometimes drop? Indeed. Oh, is that Sonic talking? It's a back and forth, just not labeled? Indeed, I will unlock their power and pass it on to you.
That's lazy. Oh, those things. Oh, just like in Zelda, one is
Can't that
red
just
and
be
one
automatic?
is green, and it is a gorgeous game. It is very beautiful, and it makes me. That was freaking cool.
Yeah, I like when he does that. Ninja!
The fact that this is happening, this is cool as shit. I like this in the Sonic game.
Really?
Yeah, that was awesome. The fact that like in the area you can just fight some boss.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And like that's pretty cool.
I don't have any problem with an overworld Sonic game. I just want it to be...
It needs to be clearly telegraphed as to like where we're going, what we're doing.
Because there should be some exploration. That's pretty fun.
Some exploration, but I should know at any time where the stages are. Like if I said, oh, I really liked stage 2, where was it? I don't know.
Well, it's just because I think there's like a map and you can fast travel. And it is just fun to run around as Sonic in a big... Remember the early trailers of Sonic 06? And it kind of looked like, wow, he's just running through some big open world.
Yeah, that was cool. And I
remember we saw that and we lost our shit.
I'd certainly... Like, this looks awesome. This looks way cool.
Well, I mean, they could do it better. Like, you just got a lot of, like, floating platforms. Okay, sorry. I keep getting distracted. Where are we going? Where is the thing?
It's kind of cool that you keep getting distracted, though. It means that there's stuff to do.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
That's the one thing that I didn't like about Breath of the Wild is that it was this without the stuff. But I feel like when you get the whole map unlocked, it will be really small.
Right. Sonic feels the way that we do right now.
Submit. Your endanger the world.
I'm getting mixed messages from you. Your actions endanger the squids. Oh, that's true.
What is wrong with you?
Amy, chill.
What's wrong with you? You're literally glitching.
Help this Coco reunite with their one true love.
And Sonic just turns around in embarrassment. He's like, I did agree to do that, didn't I?
Love. An emotional status too vague and varied in its definition.
Okay.
Like this. That is something that I've wanted in a Sonic game since I was a child.
Yeah, that is nice.
That is so freaking cool. That looks so good.
It's not necessary, but it is welcomed.
Just Sonic running through trees. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It really is it's a electric Jester.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I don't mean to upset the electric Jester, man.
I
probably like the combat in this better than electric Jester, but I definitely like the everything other than the combat better in electric Jester than this. Like running around with the nice slopey electric Jester hedge physics stuff was a lot more fun. He made a lot better levels too, for like not even close.
Yeah, because it was levels based on physics. Is there anything else we should be doing? It feels like this is actually the game. That is insane.
Just chill out, it's just Amy. Maybe Tails is like, I need you to go assassinate the president, Sonic.
They say their Amore was stationed on the
Shut the hell up, Amy. Their love was stationed on the field. Maybe you're misunderstanding what they're saying, Amy. Oh, love actually in their language means spaceship. and you're just a weird-ass hedge woman. Remove weeds, okay, with 𝙪loop and reach 7,000 points before the timer runs out. Avoid bees by luring them towards flowers by using quick 𝙪loop on seeds to make them blue. What the hell?
See, you could replace Sonic with
proverb did I just hear?
A model for Shrek, and it would be the same game.
No, it's still fast. I'm clearing
no, it's
out.
Not. It's
I'm
not
clearing
at all.
out the jungle.
Yeah, what the hell does Sonic do to clear out the jungle? That's what he does?
Why would he not clear out the jungle?
I'm pretty sure he specifically does not clear out the jungle.
Yeah, I think he would be against that, come to think of it.
Yeah.
He seems more like the let the weeds grow.
On principle. I'm going to eat a chili dog and let the weeds
grow.
I don't know what you're doing, but it's
I have to clear the weeds with my 𝙪loop.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's like
yes.
Quicks?
No, that's exactly. It's like a rubbish Quicks.
This game makes you incapable of feeling love. It's like rubbish Quicks. They bet the whole farm on this ability for you to draw on the map as you're running.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I felt the same way about Breath of the Wild, and I was like, really? Everything's gonna focus around the Zelda iPad? But you're kicking ass.
I gotta clear the weeds so that Cocos can fall in love. Yeah, thanks.
So the Cocos can fuck.
I wanna see those Cocos breed.
Way past cool. I just wanna see
that's Amy's real motivation. She's just some weird pervert. She's like, I just kinda wanna see how they breed, Sonic. I don't know.
Dude, Amy definitely seems okay.
Yeah, that was way easier than I made it out to be the first 2 times I failed at it.
I'm glad. Oh my god.
That gave me a Chaos Emerald. I'm so dandy, I did a little wait, this is like the book. Remember? He was so that he did a little dance, Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck was so happy about the big order that he did a little dance.
And then Eggman says, no dancing.
I have made laws against dancing, singing, reading, and having fun.
They've gone back to their true roots.